A lot of people still ask me if I find this game fun, and I genuinely do when there's no cheaters, because it's still a comp game, and I like the melee system. That's why I wanted to play this game in the first place. It's never boring to get a clean, satisfying headshot. I think I was really happy and like joyful, and now I'm okay. now I'm just okay. I don't know, that was yesterday, and then I had to shortly go and do something, so I'm kind of like attaching it on. I don't usually like to do that, but whatever. I fucking hate how quickly my mood can change from something that's completely irrelevant to what I'm doing now. Like, I can't pretend to be chill, you know? Like, if I'm sad, I'm gonna make it. I don't want to make it known that I'm sad. It's just like it's gonna affect everything that I do. It's so fucking annoying. It's like one of the worst things about me as a person. Oh my god, Void Edge saved me. Pay to win, fuck you. But I figured, you know what, I should just aim to put something out, you know, like just anything. Cause I'm like, I am gonna make better content, but like, what's the point if I say that and I never even get to it, and then just the usual, just blabbering on about anything. I'm just putting something out. Fuck, man, why am I such a bitch? Shit, bro, fuck. Just shut the fuck up and play the fucking game. Just shut up and play the fucking game, bro. No one wants to hear my shit. I'm not even, bro. Okay, yo, I don't want people in the comments telling me like, stop. It's not criminality that's doing this, okay? I'd be a fucking pussy if I was letting crim affect me. Out of all things in the world, criminality, okay? I'm just an insufferable person to the core. Sometimes. Okay, let's just stop with the self-hatred. I feel like that's the first thing I can. Is someone under? Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of my face, boy. I feel like I just need to stop. Whenever I'm about to be like, I hate my life, or I'm such a loser, I need to stop. I need to shut up. See, look, I used the. Okay, it's gonna run away. I used the sound of the Glock to mask me equipping my fire axe. Isn't that so smart of me? And you can also do that when you open doors. Oh my god. Let me steal a kill, bitch! 3006. Isn't that like an SCP or something? I'll be like so happy just because I'm happy. Not because I'm like, I want to make a video. Well, I most of the time I do, right? And then someone will just talk to me in a certain way that I don't like because I'm just a bitch. In this particular instance, I'm so like this way today because I just feel like I'm being ignored recently. And I'm not ignored in the way like people don't want to talk to me, or like I'm saying things and people don't want to talk to me or something. If someone doesn't want to talk to me, then I'm not gonna cry about that. Obviously, that's just weird. But it's more like I feel like I'm setting out my boundaries, like what makes me feel comfortable and what doesn't. Like, I don't really like to play games with people because, you know, I'm generally antisocial. I like to be alone, and I don't like disappointing people, you know. But then, you know, people will be like, okay, yeah, and then 5 minutes later they'll ask me to play a game again and be like, I promise you'll like it, you know. Like, bro, I just said that I don't want to, and it's not like something like that's gonna make me change my mind so quickly. It just feels like I'm being ignored, and this is like several people. I feel like I'm the problem somehow. Like I'm doing something wrong. Like I like talking to people, you know. I like talking to people, texting them. But when it comes to the topic of like actually playing games with people, I don't like to. Anyways, yeah, I just feel ignored, and then it makes me feel like shit, and then I project it onto my videos. I'm not a great YouTuber, am I? But oh fucking well. At least I'm talking, and it makes me feel better when I talk about my problems. Okay, there's something, I guess. Okay. You know what? I don't feel so bad for myself after all, because I'm not asking you guys for like guidance, or I'm not asking for assistance. Guys, please. I'm not asking anyone to listen to me, right? I'm just saying like these are my problems. This is how I feel, and if anyone relates, that's cool. If you don't relate, then you know. Well, it's just like, what's your opinions? You know, am I being a bitch? I like to hear about what people have to say. I think I feel like shit when I talk about my problems because it's like very, very attention seeking, you know. Like it's very like, people who complain usually just want to waste people's time. At least I have a fucking. Okay. What the fuck? I always have such conflicting like feelings about like when I'm making a video, like what do I upload and what do I post. but like what do I talk about, or do I be happy and do I stay happy and be myself while I'm making a video? And it's like I mean, I like playing Crim because it's such a nice background game. You know what? Top background game of all time, where I'm just idling around. I don't have to think when I'm playing this game. Sometimes I wish I did though. Like, I never really care about what's going on in the game, or like a specific item, you know, like, oh, they added the sledgehammer. You know when they added the sledgehammer, it's like a melee. It's like, it's very cool. Like, oh my god, the kick killer, the sledgehammer. You know how when you headshot someone with it, it knocks them no matter what, even if they have Slayer or like Necro, or, you know, it's very, very good melee for killing kids like that, etc. I think it even knocks tier 3, which is wild. And oh, how efficient it is because it's only like $375. Blah 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 blah. You get it, right? Like that's me. That's like taking interest in the game and talking about it. Why is this guy fucking everywhere, bro? Nah, I'm beheading you, bitch. Wait. I feel like because I don't really care to. Like, I'm not that devoted. I never really was. It's very conflicting. Oh, this guy's gonna like pull something out of his ass and then try and kill me with it. Okay. Just run away for no reason and then pull out a gun. Were you trying to run up my stamina? I don't know. Again, I've been having these ranting videos recently, but that's just how I've been recently as a whole. Who said you're taking my kill, bro? Let's not be doing this. Are there people around me? I don't know. I don't have my gamma up for the first time in a while, so I can't really see people as clear as... you know what? I can just turn it off, actually. Why am I holding myself back? I've been having these ranting videos recently, but it's not like I've changed as a person entirely. Like, I'm just like this. If I was sad before, I would make a video like this before. Like, I don't think much has actually changed about me. And I've also like had this kind of mindset of like, I should be improving. Every single video I make, like, it should be better than the last. I don't know if that's like, that is a good mindset to have, but I feel like I can't reach that expectation. And I'm always going to be so random. So I might as well at least, instead of posting nothing at all and having that like mindset, I should just do what's like best for me, you know. Okay, let's go to score H. What the fuck? I'm surprised actually. I don't know. That's really good aim control, or what do you call it, recoil control from Scar H. Unless he's just got some kind of super 150 FPS. What? Anyways, sorry. Let's go. How do I like make myself go off track? Like, it's like I'm like two people like talking to each other and then interrupting each other. Also, I noticed something recently, right? You know, so the Deagle, this skin, whatever, it doesn't matter what the skin is, but the mag is like, you know, it's a Dorito, right? For some reason, when you're like running, you can kind of see the mag pop out from the like the trigger. It's weird. It's like, it's probably like unanchored or some shit. I don't. Is it unanchored even the right? I don't fucking know. What I will do in the future when I'm not like depressed or like talking about why am I sad today or why am I sad now, and you know, when I'm not like that. I have an idea, and it's to like talk about certain subjects and try and stay on the same fucking thing, you know, without getting myself distracted by some other random irrelevant ass point. I think that would be nice. But today is just like I'm just playing Crim, and then at the same time just talking like a retard. You cannot make this up. Why would you run over here and reload? Did he just think I'm guessing he's using the no headphones, or just has a zero situational awareness. Which one is it? Which one's more likely? No headphones, zero situational awareness. Saying he has zero situational awareness is kind of mean. I didn't even know he was here. Don't hit me more. Oh, okay. What are these lobbies? I just feel kind of bad. You know what? I'm gonna start ranting about. Actually, should I make this another video? I might, you know. It is quite like the... Alright, bro. What the fuck is this? What are you even spraying at? I get it, right? People can be easily influenced online and be misinformed, and this community, or any Roblox community in general, is quite, you know, on the younger side. So you're gonna have less intelligent people usually on the other end of these screens. But what I've never really understood is criminality has always stood out for just having an exceptionally well, okay, I'm not gonna say retarded, but like incredibly like unwilling to understand or try to seek out the truth or just be nice to each other community. Like, you know, for instance, I've been in a lot of toxic competitive communities in the past, right? But community wise, right, criminality, there's just something so unique about the people in this kind of genre of no, I don't know what it is. Like, I've been in like toxic competitive street fighting, like you know, killing people, trash talking kind of. But why is crim like the worst when it comes to like, oh, I wanna like, I don't know, it's just, it's not toxicity, it's like straight up like just dumbassery. Like, I feel like it's just because crim is like a modern kind of community, modern version of these toxic communities. At least before in the past, people would, you know, have to go out their way and use their own efforts to you know, gather information. And I don't really know how to explain it very well, but it was a lot more manual work that you had to do, you know, back just generally just living, you know, or if you wanted to find something out. These days, it's very, very automatic. Everything's just kind of laid out to you, and people have become very lazy. Like, lazy in terms of like, not because they want to be, but because it's kind of like life has just kind of evolved into that way. Like AI or just, you know, just general laziness that has, like, you know, you don't have to go to a fuck, like, I sound like an old head, like I sound like I'm fucking 40 years old, but I'm 18, okay? I'm also Gen Z, okay, guys? But you get what I mean. Like, you don't have to really go to a fucking library to read a book no more. That kind of goes for everything, doing everything. Like, people just get used to not trying at all. And even if it comes to a little bit of trying about something they don't really care about that much, they just completely dismiss it. It's a very dismissive behavior, like mannerism or behavior. I don't know. I'm not qualified to say this shit. I'm just saying what I think. Like a 2016 version of criminality would be like the hood. I mean, not the hood. The streets, or like APOC 1. You know, literally pinpoint identical communities, same amount of like just you know, slurs, racism, harassment, etc. Right? But because the difference is now that like everyone's kind of a lot more dismissive, it's like people would actually go out their way to try, and now when people don't try, it's like whenever any kind of information is presented in front of them, they're just gonna take that as the truth and then run with it. Like, I don't know, it's a mixture of like obedience to authority, just blah 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 blah. The psychology of criminality is dismissive community. Psychology. I'm a psychologist. I'm a fucking nerd, and I like to be a psychology fucking nerd. Bro, how is he alive? What the fuck? Oh, he's got armor or something? What the fuck? He's got some kind of armor, bro. Yo, the FMP is high-key goated, bro. Oh, I just want to reload my gun, but I don't know if this is gonna be possible. Oh, I think he went into. Okay, what I've learned from talking to myself today. Stop hating myself so much and being like a depressive. Like, it's okay to be sad, but it's just like, you know, making it about yourself. It's never really a good thing, you know. Like, you know, listen, all right. You want to revive your opponent, all right? That's on you, all right? That's not my problem, all right? That's not like, if you're gonna revive, if you're an American, right, and you see Hitler and you feel bad for him and you revive him, right, and then he kills you, how can you be like, bro, but I revived him, all right? I'm not saying I'm Hitler, okay?